Hello Sagittariuses, and this is your November love reading. This is West Coast Tarot. Welcome. If this video resonates with you, please like and subscribe. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for those who are in most need of their clarity and guidance in their love life. And if this video does not resonate with you, please know that there is someone who Spirit intended it for me to vibe with for their highest good and clarity, and maybe they needed that message more so than you, okay? So if this is your not your story, then check the other elements in your chart, or come back another time and maybe I might tap into your vibrations, okay? So let's go ahead and begin. And if you do want a personal reading, information is down below, okay? So we are going through some transformations. There have been, sorry, I thought a spider fell on me. I'm outside. So 7 remind us, this is 16 disruption. So this is like the Tower card. 7 reminds us that we need to go within, focus on our spirituality and use wisdom. So you guys may have been going through some major changes in your love life. Something's ending. I feel like you're guarding your heart very carefully this month. Something's ending, but know that it's ending in order for something new to come into your life that the universe feels is better suited for you, and tearing down the false, the faulty foundation that the relationship was built on, okay? And this can either be to rebuild in a healthier way, or remove brick by brick so that a new foundation can be built for new love, okay? So let's begin. We have Ace of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups, and Justice. So some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Right now there has not been, any new growth in a relationship. I feel like you are looking away, looking for other ships to come in, okay? And I feel like your cup is empty, but you have it. You're willing to accept love. I just feel like it's empty, and I feel like this is all due to the fact that there's a lot to consider, okay? And you don't really know 100%, you don't really know all the facts about what has transpired, but with what information you do know, you have been weighing on this choice, this decision, but you're weighing it carefully, okay? And you're weighing the decision very fairly, very emotionally balanced, okay? The Queen of Cups is she does think with her heart as well, and she's very fair, and so I feel like you are weighing every logistical detail very carefully, but for the time being, I feel like there's not a new beginning, okay? So then we have, for your energy, we have the Tower, we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Cups. So I have the Tower again. So I feel like your relationship currently, that who you're going with, it's ending. It was somewhat of a burden, weighing heavy on your shoulders, but for the time being, you recognize that it was not healthy, and you're choosing to walk away. You are looking beyond. There's something better out there for you. See, every time we're looking away, like you're looking away because you know this wasn't for you. You know that this relationship wasn't healthy, and you know that it's not best for your future. You could not envision this person in your future, okay? They would never give you the happy home life that you wanted, and they cannot provide it for you. This person cannot provide it for you. And you're looking away, and you're looking to the moon, and you want answers. walking away is for your highest good, okay? And I feel like you have no regrets. It was too much. This person was too much. Too much of a burden. So the person that you were dealing with, they could be a Taurus or an Aries. But I feel like at one point they felt that you were a very stable structure for them in their life, or you thought that they might, you know, they could possibly give you a happy home life or a happy marriage. But you found out that this person was not committable. Like, they no longer wanted to commit to you. They no longer wanted to work on this relationship with you. They quit putting work into it, and they saw no future in it, and they don't see growth in the relationship. So I feel like this person was not committable. And that might be the reason why it was such a burden, because you know that, but I am going to clarify this as well. I feel like this person was not committable, and they quit putting work into the relationship, and you therefore carried the burden on for the whole relationship. But you got fed up because you weren't happy, and now you're like, you know, screw this, I'm leaving, okay? So I do want to clarify the Hierophant in reverse for my lovely Sags. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for my Sagittarius. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for my lovely Sagittarius. Please clarify Hierophant in reverse for my Sagittarius in love for the month of November for the highest good and clarity. Please clarify Hierophant in reverse. Too many. One, please. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Thank you. Okay, so we have King of Cups. So the King of Cups, although they are emotionally stable, I would say, they are lacking backbone, and they don't speak up. They don't speak up at times. They lack a backbone. So, the Tower again. This person that you were dealing with may have been unhappy for a long time. But you're just now finding out about it. Okay, so the person you were involved with, they're unhappy for a long time. And yeah, they're not, there's not really any action being taken or new beginning. They never really were 100% truthful in communication with you as well. And yeah, there's no, okay, here we go. There's no communication currently. You guys may not be communicating your true feelings if you are talking. But right now there's lack of clarity in this matter. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's telling me that, you know, you didn't get the appreciation that you felt you needed to stick around in this relationship. You knew that it wasn't successful, and I feel like you're you're okay with this. Like, you know it's not going to work out with this person, and they see you as not, they see you as Ace of Cups. So they see you that you don't want to work out on it either, and that you're not going to offer your emotion to them either. And then with outcome, I have, you know, you were feeling disappointed, but now you realize that this had to end. Both of you were not happy in it. This had to end in order for the universe to welcome something new into your life, okay? And I do see that by leaving this relationship, I hate to say this, but I feel like you're going to be so much more happier, because it just, look at, you're going to go from the Ten of Cups in reverse, not being fulfilled, not having the happy relationship with this person, happy home life with this person, not getting everything you needed. You're going to go from that into Nine of Cups, and you're going to have some good times ahead of you, okay? So, you know, this person didn't want to put the work in. You thought about it long and hard. You knew this relationship was not serving you. You weighed the options, good and bad, and you're moving on. And when you move on, you have good times ahead of you, okay? You have good times ahead of you. This was not for you. This relationship was not for you. Okay, so let's see what messages that the romance angels have for my lovely Sagittarius in their love life for the month of November for their highest good and clarity. Messages for my lovely Sagittarius in the month of November for their highest good and clarity. Let's see what messages the romance angels have for you. What would you like to know? What would you like them to know, angels? For the It says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, so you might have to let this one go. Some of you may be releasing this person and having another person from your past return. I don't feel like it's this relationship the spread is pertaining to. I feel like you might have good times ahead with someone that you previously have known. Okay, what else should my lovely Sagittariuses know for the month of November in love? Okay, so your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, engagement. Now you have to remember, this doesn't mean that you're going to get engaged with this person. This means you might need to take a higher level of commitment to yourself. That's another meaning of this card. Or if you leave this relationship, you may have an engagement on your future horizons, okay? It's definitely not with this person. You guys are done. And one more card of advice, please, for my lovely Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more card, please. What would you like my lovely Sagittariuses to know to comfort them in their love life? You know, for those of you, okay, a small portion of you may reconcile with this person, and then it can lead to engagement, or the Nine of Cups, okay? But the ending that occurred now, it was because the relationship was not going how it should be, and it's a necessary break, okay? So one more card for my Sagittariuses. So yeah, you guys, like I said, you might be dealing with you could be dealing with a Scorpio too. I have Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Taurus, and I have fire energy, earth energy, water. It could be anyone. Okay, 2 more shuffles, and I'm going to take the bottom from the bottom of the deck. 1, 2. Okay, so finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so for those of you that may have played a role in the separation or the burden or the crumbling of the tower, might have played a role in, you know, the ending of the Four of Wands, the happy home life. But right now, I foresee this as you, Sagittarius, should focus more on your finances and career. Okay? You guys do have good things coming your way. You really do. So let's pull some whispers of love. Whispers of love. What messages would you like Sagittarius to know for the month of November, for their love life, for their highest good and clarity? What is the most important message you would like Sagittarius to know in love for their highest good and clarity? Okay, messages for my Sagittarius for their highest good and clarity. So it's listen with your heart. You are listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. So, and look at the seashell next to the ear. Okay, so for me, this is saying that, you know, for the longest time, you guys postponed, like, your own needs. You sat on this for a bit. Let's see, like, you know, you were kind of stuck at one point, weighing your options, but you know, you need to always listen to your heart, just like your intuition. If this wasn't fulfilling you, it wasn't serving you, and you let it go, and that's for your highest good. Okay, so everything you do, do it with a balance of your head and your heart. I want to pull one more for you guys. Let's see. Okay, what other messages do we have for my lovely Sagittarius? I just don't see, I mean, the reconciliation card's there. I just don't see it with this relationship because I have the Tower twice. No, I have the Tower 3 times. Oh my goodness. And then the Death card. So what else would you like my lovely Sagittarius to know? So you need to turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experience love, okay? Think about the most nostalgic memory of love. Reflect on it, encompass it, and allow love to enter your life. When you turn on your heart light, you're turning on the light to show love the way into your heart, okay? So take care, Sagittariuses. I see positive love coming for you, you know, ahead of time, maybe not in the month of November, but this might be a time in November for you to close this relationship out, okay? And it will be for your best, okay? Because I do see happiness coming your way. I see good times coming your way. Maybe with the holidays, you know, Thanksgiving, celebrate, okay? But best of luck to you, okay?